Good morning, buenos dias. How you guys doing? My eyes look all fucked up. It's because I'm in a lot of pain right now. Anyways, Trump won, and yet everybody's still trying to explain him. For those of you that do fact check, do read into the policies and conceptions, we know the truth. There's no sense in arguing with a Trumper. In their eyes, he's perfect, and there's nothing that man can do wrong. I get messages on daily basis, multiple messages on daily basis about what Trump meant when he said certain things. That everything that's been said has been debunked, a lie, mistaken, whatever you may have. It's just, he could say something straight out and people will come up with an excuse on why it was said, how it was meant. And like I said, there's no sense in even arguing about it. He won the election. I was looking at a article today regarding it, and it said that Trump didn't actually win. He was Democrats didn't vote the way they should have. 64% of Latinos voted for Trump. Male men, Latinos. They didn't say nothing about Chicanos switching up and believing in them. It said Latinos. Latinos and Chicanos are not the same thing. But yet again, people will sit there and change their narrative to fit what they got or what they feel is right. And if you really feel that Trump is the answer to things and you voted for him, more power to you. I hope you're right. I know you're not, but I hope you're right. I'm actually embarrassed that Latinos did vote the way they voted, the men. I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that a woman would have been president, and that machismo, I feel that machismo is probably the main factor as why people didn't come out and vote for him or vote for her. I might be wrong on that. That's more of an assumption on my part, but that's something that I admit to. Is when I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong, or when I'm got a thought, I will say my thought, but I will tell you it's my thought. I'm not going to tell you it's fact. When I do say something as a fact, it's because I fact checked it, or I've checked it, or I've seen it myself with my own eyes. I don't just go and spill some hate mongering, or just making up something just to change people's facts. One of the main things about people say about my channel is they like my channel because I am truthful. I'm not lying about things. I'm very truthful when it comes to being online or doing my show. But for whatever reason, when it comes to Trump, I'm a liar. I'm misinformed. I look at the news. Or it's the mainstream media that's made all these things up, that it's not true, that it's I'm just misinformed, and what I hear with my own two ears are just a mistake. And like I said, it's not worth arguing to a Trumper anymore. Trump won. And like I said, if you voted for him because that's where you really felt, more power to you. You know, and like I said, in the eyes of a Trump supporter, Trump can walk on water. And we're going to find out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to find out the hard way. I had said that I kind of hoped that Trump would win so I can point my finger at people and say, I told you so. He said he was going to do a bunch of stuff on his before he even stepped in office. If he got elected, that didn't happen. He said within the first 24 hours, before he even stepped foot into the office, Ukraine and Russia would be settled. That's not true. It hasn't happened. So that's just one false concept that Trump came out with that turned out to be untruthful. Whether he intentionally lied or he was wrong, it still didn't happen. It's funny to me, people say that Kamala is lying. Everybody's lying. Trump is the only one that tells the truth. I understand that people want something different in the government, and I do too. I honestly do. I want something to change. I want something to be different. I don't want it to be the same rhetoric we always hear coming from these politicians. But, like I said, I believe in what I believe. I've heard things come out of that man's mouth that are deplorable. I've heard him disrespect the raza. I've heard him disrespect Latinos. I've heard him disrespect Mexicanos. And I don't know if you guys have been looking at the media lately, but raza is the bullseye now. Immigrants are the bullseye. They're the ones that are going to be everybody's disrespecting, everybody's talking about, everybody's can't wait for these immigrants to be out of here. And we'll see. We will see. Like, you know, but then when it doesn't happen, there will be another excuse, it was a lie, it was never said, he never said that kind of thing. It's going to pop up again. It always does. Because that's what happens when something doesn't come to light, like Trump says. It was a lie, it was misinformed. Just like the building of the wall on the border. Oh, Mexico's going to pay for it. I've actually had people tell me that was a lie. It wasn't truthful. That was made up. It was debunked. It was a mistake. He meant something else. And that's what's to expect from the Trump presidency. So that's just my 2 cents in it. Again, I apologize. My neck. I apparently sprained my neck really bad, and I'm in a lot of pain. I can't move my neck, and I guess it's affecting my eyes too. Just my luck. But have a blessed one, you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.